Hey Christina, it's me Sasha reporting in on my first week of school. And so we'll start off with the highlights. So the highlight of my first week obviously was meeting my students and being able to interact with them, getting to know what they like, who they are, their favorite TV shows, and so forth. And obviously some amazing teacher portraits. We were working on the five senses, so my students had to describe what they see, and they saw Miss A and they drew some pretty interesting pictures, which was pretty awesome. Things that I learned about my students and my family, obviously, like I said, my students, I learned their name, their favorite colors, favorite TV show, and I also learned that my students are very eager to learn, and also with their parents as well. They're very eager to see what's in store for the year, very involved this year. I'm very grateful for that. I actually have a lot of parents who are very excited that I'm the teacher this year because since I speak Spanish, a lot of them are able to communicate with me more. So that's pretty interesting and very awesome to see. I'm really excited about that. My biggest challenge this year, I started off with 26 kids. Maybe we'll split the class, I'm not sure. But out of those 26 kids, I have 18 boys. And it's just going to be really fun to see how I'm going to keep 18 jittery boys engaged in a lesson. So I will definitely be open to any kind of feedback, any kind of advice on how to make that happen. And the way my vision has come alive in my classroom, obviously, I love to see how my students do work together. They have this great culture of helping one another out. They're always cheering one another on, which is great. And I love to see that, like, by the end of the week, when they're winning from the Magic Box, they're, like, cheering each other on. And it's really good to see that positive side coming out of them. And same thing with my culture plan coming alive in the classroom. I see that now my students are starting to notice what is expected from them, what behaviors they need to express in order to be able to gain their stars so they can be able to get some stuff out of the treasure box. So that's good to see now that we're getting a little bit into the school year. They know what's expected from them. So that's just pretty much it. My first week was, like I said, very interesting. It was like some organized chaos, but I'm definitely sure I'm gonna get through this year. And one last thing, obviously, the difference between this year and last year, since it's my second year, I've actually had a lot more confidence and I was more comfortable in knowing my content and what I'm teaching and what to expect and what not to expect. But like I said, the only difference now that I got a little twist to it is just having all these boys and just trying to see how I am going to make the lesson engaging for them, because I know that the little boys are very jittery. So, but I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. I know that you'll give me some excellent feedback. I'll get feedback from others, so I'm looking forward to this year and I can't wait to get through and see all the great things my children can accomplish. Thanks.